Fans who come to Reliant Stadium for a Texans game are deeply involved in the action. Just ask anyone seated in the bullpen. Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. It's the tailback. They pick up a good 6 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Passes it out. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out there, picked up a nice game.
Dumps it out right. No one can come up with it.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Let's go now, let's go. Well, let's go. 188.
Short pass. Knocked loose. Jones was his intended target.
Get ready.
Throws it out. There for the catch.
Defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
Ellis Hobbs is back deep to receive. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. He throws right. Hayson makes the tackle. Williams grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Gets the pass away. Sanders was there on the tackle.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He was hit.
Under pressure. He felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Throws it short. Derek Williams makes his 30th catch of the season. Moore gains 7 yards on that play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He's there for the catch. Hit and drop behind the line. They lose 4 on that one.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
He gets another carry.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Not a good bounce on this one. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Give to the tailback. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
The pass is away. He's dropped around the 30-yard line by Lofton.
The Patriots were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Good job, good job.
Hit and dropped at the 27-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Short throw to the right. D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle. 2-yard pickup.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
On the ground with a tailback. He's hammered in the backfield.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Receiver has it on the screen. At the 40, at the 30. He's knocked out at the 25. They just exploited the defense on that one.
And the hard part is when you have a player with speed like that, you have to play a little bit cautiously against the deep ball. But then they start throwing it underneath, and he breaks it off for a big play like that. What do you do?
And the pass is knocked away. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Passes on the move. D'Amico Ryans was there to bring him down. A pickup of 4. That'll make it third down. And he's hit as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
New England is looking to go up by 3. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He stopped at the 24-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball.
You ready to roll? Screen here, screen.
Feeds it to the back. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Ken Hamlin was there on the tackle. Dumps it out right. Intercepted. Jones makes the tackle.
Tom, this guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
Throws it. Derek Williams was the intended receiver on the play. They hand it off. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Throws it short. The stop was made by Durant.
Not exactly what they were hoping for from that pass play. They took what the defense gave them, but it turned out to be not too much.
He's got it. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. They get him at the 28-yard line. The Texans turned the ball over on an interception their last time out.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up.
He throws left. Caught and dropped. A 5-yard gain.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Hands it off. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws it. He leads. It's caught. Inside the 30. To the 10. The Texans get into the end zone first.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Houston up a point. And we've come to the end of one with the score. The Texans 7. The Patriots 6. They get him at the 30.
The Patriots did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Get ready.
Short pass to his left.
Swede on the receiving end, and it's his first catch of the game.
Let's go.
Dumps it out left. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Brings it in.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The signal is a first down.
The defense played that pretty well that time. It looked like they had the stop, but just enough to convert that first down.
Ford gets the call. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Up the middle. Tackle was made by Durant.
The Patriots actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Throws it short. Pass is complete. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He passes short. Derek Williams with his 6th reception. This is the 8th play of this drive. He'll get the call again. He lost yardage on the play.
The Patriots are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Passes to his left.
The Patriots are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
And terrible.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Gore gets the call. The stop was made by Bob Sanders. Gore gains around 8 yards on the run. Throws it short. Makes the catch. Limas Sweet makes his 3rd grab. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Dumps it out left. Sanders picks it off. And he's got plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, when you're playing against a zone defense, you better not hang one up there like that because there are just too many guys that have a shot at it. That time he paid the price.
Shane Graham makes it an 8-point game.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Hobbs lost the ball. Ross picks it up off the ground. Touchdown, Texans. Graham adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Let's see what they can get done on offense after they lost it last time out and gave up 6 points in the process.
He rolls right. Is there for the catch. Mays was there to bring him down. Derek Williams now has 8 catches in the game. Passes. He makes another catch. Derek Williams now with 9 catches. Heath on the inside handoff. Heath gets his first carry of the game. Comes down with it. That's a 2-yard loss.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Short throw to the left. Ross intercepts it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. The Texans have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. Shane Graham is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary.
He'll return it from the 1. He makes it back to the 25. The Patriots come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. He throws left, and the pass is incomplete. Williams was the intended receiver. Short throw to the right.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Passes it. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. Tackle was made by Copeland.
The Texans defense has come up with 3 first-half picks.
Throws it short. No completion.
Brandon Tate was his intended target.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 2-yard pickup.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short day. Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
And takes a terrible bounce.
The Patriots are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
And he caught it. Aaron Ross was there on the tackle. Lima Sweet now with 4 catches in the game. Dumps it out right.
Tackle was made
By D'Amico Ryan. Evans caught that one for a gain of 6. He throws right, and he's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Here's the throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. It's the tailback. That's 4 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, don't get scared, baby. Don't get scared. Let's go now. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Quick, talk about it, baby. Quick, come on, baby. Bring it. 30 yards. I near. Let's get stuff, baby. Let's get stuff. Close up. Over right. King's up. Lucy. Let's do this, man.
McGrath hits him for a loss at the 41.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Let's take a look at the stars from this weekend's games. Steven Jackson has rushed for over 75 yards. Let's turn to your game stats. New England racked up over 300 yards in the first half. Houston is up by a score of 28-6. Top plays from the first half. Here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Houston.
He'll down it in the end zone.
The Patriots are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Here's the pass. Pass falls incomplete.
Lee Evans was the intended receiver on the play.
Congratulations to the person setting man, section 44, Rhode Island, seat 13. You've won the Orange Fences Parade with the cheerleader of your team.
Gets the pass out. Drops the easy pick.
Bob Sanders was defending on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Passes the ball. And the receiver has room to run across midfield. The stop was made by Bob Sanders. Lima Swede now has 5 catches. Excellent gain through the air will set them up with 1st and 10 once again. No one can come up with it.
And that's the kind of pass you throw time after time, day after day in practice, and then you can't hit it in the game. Remarkable.
Rolls right. Just gets it away. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Very clean game played so far. No penalties, and we're now in the second half.
Gets the pass off. Hayson has it. Huge hit. The Texans defense has had a good showing against the pass. They have 4 interceptions. The halfback with the carry. He's hit hard on the play. 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They hand it off. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Short throw to the right. What a shot. Gain of 8 on the pass. 2 yards away here on 2nd down.
Get ready.
Throws it short, and it's completed.
The Texans are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Dumps it out right.
Brandon Tate was the intended receiver.
Second down.
They go with the run. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line before he gets brought down. Lots of pressure, and he's sacked.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
The Patriots suffered an interception on their last possession.
Gets the pass away. Falls incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Passes to his left.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go get it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget.
Ryans gets his hand on it.
Williams was his intended target.
They get him at the 27. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Gets the ball away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Ellis Hobbs had the coverage on the play.
Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 30 before he's dropped. They get 2 yards.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
And that incomplete pass will probably lead to the punting unit coming out onto the field as they go 3 and out.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Hobbs takes it at the 23. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. He throws short. Still working. Derek Williams makes his 40th catch of the year. Passes it out. Broken up. Swede was the intended receiver on the play. He throws right. He catches another. He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
Short pass to his left.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Throws it out. Drops the sure pick. Bob Sanders was defending on the play. Gets the pass away. Mays was there on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards on the play. The pass is away. Aaron Ross makes the tackle.
The Patriots are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Makes the short throw. D'Amico Ryans was there on the tackle. Swede makes his 7th grab of the game. Direct snap to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Patriots have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Rolling right. Passes to the end zone.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Dumps it out right. Knocks it away. And they really missed an opportunity there.
You know, I like the call. I have no problem with that. But if you're going to try and throw the football down here, the better option is to really try and sell that play action and then get the pass off. They just didn't get it sold there.
The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Hands it off. The stop was made by Lofton. 4 yards on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throws it. Tipped away.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Dumps it out left.
The Patriots did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
They down it at the 8-yard line.
The Patriots can really get on a roll if they can knock in a touchdown here for the second straight series.
Throws it short, and the pass falls incomplete.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Passes to his left. Tackle was made by May.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Run right side. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one is the Texans 28, Patriots 12. The Patriots start this final quarter with the ball. They'll be looking for a quick score. He throws right. Pass falls incomplete. Sanders had the coverage on the play. Throws short. Ryans gets the pick. And I'm sure he'll try to erase this game from his mind as quickly as possible.
Yeah, what do you do on the computer? That Control-Alt-Delete to go back to the beginning? I think he'd like to Control-Alt-Delete this game.
The pocket is collapsing. He's dropped.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Patriots.
Throws it. There for the reception. Brandon Tate makes it 5 catches for the game. 4 yards for a first here on third down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They will be short.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Texans 31, the New England Patriots 12. He's still going. They get him at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 26. Mays makes the tackle. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here. And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Dumps it out left. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Passes. There for the catch. Lee Evans now with 4 catches in the game. He needs to get the pass off. He's there for the catch. Short gain on that completion. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Just got that one off.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
No one can come up with it. And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. Passes it. He's wide open. The stop was made by Durant.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Durant makes the tackle.
Durant tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Short throw. Brings it in.
Sometimes those quick little throws are great for the offensive linemen, too, because they don't have to stand in there and try and protect the quarterback for 4 or 5 seconds.
Short pass to his left. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Heath picks up about a yard with that completion.
Let's go. It's right 38. That's right.
Throws it short. He took a shot at the 8. Copeland with his 3rd reception. He throws left. A pickup of 4.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
Passes. End zone.
Number 7 has his pass fall incomplete.
They'll start this drive at the 4. First down now and 10 to go.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Dude, let it ride. Dude, let it ride.
Flips it out short. No completion.
Ron McClain was the intended receiver.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Oh, let's do it now.
Here's the throw. Ellis Hobbs is there on the tackle.
Well, so much for trying to just get enough room for the punter, huh? They're playing offense out there. That's a big one.
Tagging. Let us dictate. Week, every week.
They'll give it off here. He gets to about the 27-yard line before he's hit and dropped. They grab 10 yards there. That brings up 2nd down. They hand it off.
5 yards and a first down. I really like what this offense is starting to do now.
They go with a run. Marks was there to bring him down. Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Let's go. Let's rock and roll, baby. Gotta have it, baby. We gotta have it.
Another run. Tackle was made by Lofton. A couple of yards there, and so it'll be 3rd down.
baby.
That's going to do it from Reliance Stadium. Stay right there for top plays and stats.